Hi, it's Troy Anderson from Troy Anderson Nitro RC. I've got some good news, got some bad news, and got some good news. Good news is I got a little something in the mail today. My Kyosho hat and some A-main stickers they sent along with it. Bad news is the bullet decided to take off on its own and find a goalpost, and then don't know if you can see that, completely snapped the arm of the pin and sheared the bottom of the suspension arm off. But another good news is I got a new one and swapped it over, so it's up and running again. It's still new, so I'm going to take it down the park in a minute and tune it a little bit. It's had its 4 tanks and its heat cycles. It's ready for full throttle and some tuning, so I'm going to take it down the park, and it's been raining, so I'm only going to run it on the pathway. Otherwise I'd be taking this guy here. This guy here with the Alpha 850 T 5-port motor, it's going like a rocket. Off camera I've had it run in and gotten to the point of being able to get the full throttle and tune it correctly. It's hauling. It's running like a dream. It's fully dialed from the suspension ride height set, the drip set, the camber set, the toes set. Everything's just for some reason come together, and it's going like a rocket. So I look forward to some uploads of it running. I've had it running at full throttle off camera. I didn't have my phone with me, but I would take it out today, but like I said, it's been raining and it's not too much fun just going up and down a footpath, and it's already been tuned, so I'm going to leave that guy at home and just take this guy down and run it up and down the footpath and get it tuned right, so it's running at its best. Then I'm going to come home and just go back through everything and check my ride heights and camber and front toe, and just generally go through it and see how it's going. But I'm pretty impressed with my hat. It was a nice little surprise in the mail. Eventually, this poor little guy here, I've got to get to. I picked it up cheap. If you hadn't seen in my previous videos, it's a Kyosho Inferno Neo. They're an entry level buggy, but I've gone and got the extra 3 diff what do they call them again? Ball and pinion, what Tim call is that they've only got 1 edge in every diff, and as an upgrade to make it quite much stronger and hook up a lot better, you can get a second lot, which is in the race spec model. So I'll be doing that. I've also got some anti-roll bars, which doesn't come standard on the Neo, the entry level, but does come on the race spec. So I've got to be doing that. And I was surprised to see that even the stock one doesn't come with a drip screw, so I've gone and got some of those to set. I pinched a little bit of one of the suspension parts, so I'll be able to replace that shortly. I've already put the upgraded Kyosho tune pipe on, and rerouted the fuel line and put a new fuel filter on it. I've got to run through the engine and make sure everything's okay there. So essentially, once I'm finished with it, it'll actually be a Kyosho Inferno Neo 2.0 race spec model. So yeah, I'll get to that as soon as I can. I've got out of my mp9, I've got the tki4 SP motor that once I get a new crank for, I'll rebuild it. And I'm going to pop it in this so it'll have a brand new engine as well. So essentially it's going to be a race spec Neo with a slightly better engine. And the first thing I'll be doing to the engine is, which caused all the trouble if you look in my other posts, is putting the clutch assembly mount screw in with an Allen key hex wrench head and semi-permanent Loctite. For some damn reason they put a Phillips head screw with permanent Loctite on the KE21 SP engine, which sheared off and blah blah blah. That's in a past video. And I don't like the way the bloke that used to own this has cut it out. So I've got a clear body and a new plain black wing. So I'm not going to tell you what colour I'm going to paint it, but when I do get around to it, it'll be a nice little buggy. It'll go pretty good with the KE21 SP. The diffs will be able to handle it. It'll be quicker, and it'll have a new body, new wing. I'm going to go through all the suspension and rebuild it, and go through all the bearings and check them out and replace what needs replacing. So anyway, that's long-winded and down the track. So for now, I'm just going to pack up and take the bullet down to the footpath down at the park and get it tuned properly. It's a shame it's been raining. I'd like to take the Kyosho out, but after I've done my maintenance on it and cleaned it all up again, it's actually looking too nice to run. Yeah, it's just one good looking engine. I could just look at it all day. And I'll tell ya, it goes. I recommend to anyone to buy an alpha motor, whether or not it's .28 5-port or it's 21 race spec or the Ride Lutz race engine, anything alpha. They are sort of new to the market, and but you know, their research has been done and everything's precision handmade, and they're pretty much an up and comer that knows what they're doing. They have been around for quite a while, but when I say new, they haven't been around since, you know, Jonas was born. But the little bullet's going a little bit quicker than what it would standard, you know. I sort of swapped the pipe out and made it so the scoop's actually functional, and there's a pipe wrapped in aluminium tape, heat-proof tape, that runs. I don't know if you can see, it's sort of sitting just there, so it's getting direct, unaffected cold air straight to the air filter. So these do get a lot of air in them anyway because of the way their body is. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you don't need it, you don't need it. But I don't care what anyone says. If you're getting unaffected cold air directly to an air filter, especially on a hot day, it's got to be more beneficial than not having it, because if you're getting cooler, fresher air directly to your air filter on a warm day, all your mates that haven't got it, they go, yeah, what you do that for? They're going to be registering their motors up and slowing down. We're still going to be able to get it a little bit lean and still run a little bit quicker. This guy here's got more than enough airflow. You know, that runs directly to cool the fuel filter and directly to cool the cooling head, and the cooling head's stuck in up through there, and the air filter is just here anyway, so there's no need to do anything else there. It'd be a shame, the body's beautiful, it'd be a shame to cut it up anyway. So essentially there's no need to touch that. The reason I touched this one was because it did have, or it does, as you can see, have a bonnet scoop. And I thought to myself, well, what's the point of having a fake bonnet scoop? I might as well make it functional. And then I thought about it, and I could have just left it at dremeling it out. Then it's not going to give any more benefit than just leaving it shut. So by running a pipe, wrapping it in aluminium heat resistant reflective tape directly to sitting at the filter, the hot air that is generated from the engine and the fuel, the tune pipe isn't going to heat the air that runs through the pipe, so it's going to get, regardless, it's going to get cool air from a functional bonnet scoop directly to the air filter on any day. It's, I think that little Traxxas raw tune pipe looks good, and the stinger size for a 10 scale car is more than sufficient. The only thing else I'd like to add to this video is, you know, as good as the E-Maxes and the X-Maxes are, and the 8S's and this, and the 4S's and the 3A's and the blah blah blah. Come on guys, you know, there's guys out there with 10 scales and 8 scale cars, you know, they got their nitro, they've got their cameras. Get out there, make a YouTube channel, and let's get some, you know, some decent nitro car video out there. At the moment, you scroll through YouTube and all you see is Emax that and Emax this and 4S that and blah blah blah, and you know, let's bring nitro back, I say. And you know, those guys out there with their cars, get them on video, look after them, you know, tell people about them. You know, you might be able to learn something yourself or help somebody learn something. You know, you can promote products whether or not you're trying to. You know, you can tell people what's this and what's that. And I just want to be able to scroll through YouTube and, you know, not only see my own videos but see some decent shots of anything 8 scale with a nitro motor in it, whether it's cheap or expensive, and anything 1/10 with a nitro motor in it, whether it's a car or a truck or a stadium truck or, you know, just a drift car. You know, everything these days that you scroll through on YouTube's electric, and X Maxes and E Maxes and all that's all you see, you know. And I'd like to see some more quality video of guys out there, you know, that do have these nitro cars, that aren't putting them up on YouTube and having a bit of fun and, you know, getting right back into the hobby and showing people what they're doing. So if you got a car and it's got a motor in it and you've got a smartphone with a camera, get it on there. Alright, well that's it for now. I'm off down the park, get some tuning done and maybe get some video of the bullet running. So bye for now.